Hello everybody, and hope you're doing well today. I'm still trying to figure this out real quick because I didn't notice. Oh, I don't have enough RAM to both use Substance Painter and this at the same time. So I'm kind of caught off guard a little bit. Real quick, 1 second. I need to add something on the screen so that people know I'm here. Oh, now we can actually start. Gosh, dang it. I was not expecting that. I thought, because I did one of these streams before where I was working in Blender, and I forgot to remember that Blender uses significantly less RAM than Substance Painter. So I can't use my bottle right now, so I'll just have to work with this, I guess. Oh my goodness. I was stressing out so much right before the stream. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so for now, what we're gonna be working on is I can't move. Why can't I move? Okay, I forgot the controls for Substance Painter again. Okay. So I'm gonna be working on the face for now for my... Oh, wrong one. There we go. For my Jonathan G fan model, because I feel like I'm very slow when it comes to working, so I need to... It's best that I just focus on one thing for an entire stream. And today we're gonna be focusing on the face. Let's see, materials. Yeah, so you can see it a little bit easier because when I'm in base color, it doesn't show any of the ambient occlusion. Okay. So let's just call this base color. Okay. Ooh, I forgot to bring up, let's see. Because I noticed that when I'm texture painting for a face, it really helps if you understand how makeup works. So if I search up makeup template, maybe? Or maybe makeup chart. Yes, okay. Images. Grab this. And I guess I can just throw it into here. And scale that up a bunch. Because I noticed before when I was trying to texture paint a face for a VTuber model, if you just go with like the regular, just like flat color, nose shadow, blush, and everything, it comes out looking really, really flat. There are a bunch of like subtle differences in color that you wouldn't notice, but you would feel. So I'm definitely gonna try to implement that this time around, because that made my texture painting look so much better last time. So, okay, first, I'm just gonna go back to base color so I can look at this. Okay. And let's grab a fill and then grab the neck color for Gigi. And then black mask. Okay. So now I should be able to just... I did this. That's strange. Oh, there we go. Okay. And then I should probably turn off the cloak so it's a little bit easier for me to see. There we go. I even gave him like a dapper little collar because I thought I didn't have that in the original design, but I was just like, it adds so much to the silhouette of the face if I add like a little collar to the neck. Okay, but for now, let's turn that off so that I can grab this. And where is symmetry? Okay. Oh, not that. Just grab faces. There we go. Up to about here, probably. Ooh, actually, probably not. Because I want to follow this contour right here, so I should probably... Oh, it's auto-saving. I highly, underestimated how much RAM this was gonna take. Because I have straight up, like, what, 64 gigabytes of RAM, and it's not enough to stream with if I'm doing texture painting at the same time. I thought gaming was too much resources, dang. Also, I need to probably use Task Manager, because it is starting to slow down. Let's see. Substance Painter. Oh, it already is on high, so I can't turn that up any more than I already did. Okay. Is this? Oh, wait, hold on. Where's my, I need to move my watermark because I forgot to leave that on. Is it thick enough? Oh, that's the wrong one. Opacity bunch. Okay, so it is there. It's just very low. Okay, I'll turn that back down. One sec. Probably setting it to 1. Nope, that's too much. There is so much scuff. I apologize. Okay, I think 1? 1 should be fine, I think. Okay. Now let's continue. Oh, I didn't notice it was doing that. Okay. That's probably because it has back faces turned on or something. Yeah, okay. I don't... Oh, that's not what I want. Okay. And then let's continue. Okay. Or I probably don't want that, but I'll leave it on for now. Oh, whoops. I'm not going to be talking too much during stream because it kind of does require a lot of focus in order to do anything 3D, I feel. How do people do that? How do people do art and stream at the same time? Okay, this is definitely selecting the back faces. That's why it's doing that. So I'll just have to manually turn those off. Oh, whoops. Wait, I kind of need that, don't I? Hold on. I might be cooking, actually. That was a mistake, but that might actually help me. And then invert it. Take these off. And turn it back on. Okay. Oh, I gotta turn that off from the ears. And turn it off. Okay. It's still a little bit strange because of the topology of what I was doing, but if I turn the hair back on, we will need that shadow that goes over half of the face. So I will keep that. Let's see. Let's turn down the opacity. There we go. Okay. Next, let's see. I should probably do like, let's give her, actually turn this on for now. See, I use like a, what's it called? There's like a smart material that you can get for anime models. I will link it in the description because I don't have it at the moment. It's in my folders. But it definitely adds a lot to like the curvature of the face, and it gives like, you can see where everything is because of the ambient occlusion, especially in the ear. That is so important for the ear, so. Okay. I'm gonna need that just because it's gonna be difficult to tell where everything is on the face. Okay. So, for now, just because I feel like I should, let's give her a bit more, Let's give her a bit of blush. That's the wrong one. Oh, right. I should be using a fill and then a black mask. That way it's like a non-destructible workflow. So you can always adjust it after the fact. Because, like traditional painting, I am not great at doing that. I have to do everything in a non-destructive workflow in order for me to like function properly. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so I'm gonna need to take this into account. Oh, especially where her, let's turn off the hair again. Okay. Okay, I need to take into account where her blush is because it's very specific. When it comes to like making VTuber models, you have to be very... That's why I have so many screenshots of Gigi up close. Oh, hey, Brandon Morgan. Sorry, I wasn't looking at chat because I was kind of locked in. When did I start doing 3D modeling? I started in, I think about 2019. I didn't start doing art in general till 2018. So I started very late when it comes to doing art in general, because I started doing like 2D art in 2018. That was the first time I started drawing in general. So if I'm able to do it, I feel like anybody can do it. Like a lot of people say that you need, they wish they had the talent to do something, but I'm just like, nah, dog. If you just try the absolute hardest that you can for like a long period of time, then you will get there eventually. It just takes time, and a lot of people aren't willing to put in the time, which makes sense because art is kind of a luxury. So trying to pursue it sometimes, like for me, it is my job, so I kind of do need it, but a lot of like, it is like slightly looked down upon in society, I feel. So that's why a lot of people try to look for different jobs, but I'm very stubborn, so that's that's why I kept doing art, because I thought it was very cool. Like, what was it? When I was in high school, there was a class where you're supposed to plan out your life, which is like, don't do that. You shouldn't be trying to figure all that stuff out when you're young. You should go out and explore. But one of the things that I wrote down for a job that I wanted to do when I was older was I wanted to be a character artist, character designer. I don't remember which one specifically. I forgot about that completely until very recently, and then I ended up going down that path regardless of if I remembered or not. But yeah, 3D, it can be a little daunting to start because it's very, how do you say? It's very, there's a steep learning curve when it comes to it because you have to learn the UI, and the UI can be a little intimidating. But once you get the gist of it, it's like the sky's the limit. You can go as far as you want. Why isn't this? Oh, I know why. Okay, well, that's fine. I just need to get the very rough figured out for now. I should probably switch this to color. Okay, yeah, no, maybe not color because it's not working. Soft light? No. Okay, let's just use normal. Keep it here for now just so it's visible. And then let's turn down the blush a bit. Okay. Now what do I want to do? I should add the little nose shadow that she has. So let's do that. Let's see. Use another fill layer and then black mask it. Okay. And then I took so much time when it comes to like just setting up for this stream, because there's like all of everything that's on here, like the hair, the body, the cloak. I had to UV unwrap it. If you don't know what that is, let's see, face. It's all, you have to like Like, you have to cut the mesh and then lay it flat so that you're able to color it. That's what UV unwrapping is. It's like, I always see this image on, what is it? Let me check real quick. Let's see, UV unwrapping Santa chocolate. Save image. Okay. Let's open it. Yeah, this thing. If you want to explain what UV unwrapping is to someone, this is the best way to explain that. It's like you have the 3D shape, and then you have like the flat image that you wrap around the 3D object in order to give it color. That's the easiest way to explain it. So that's what I'm doing right now with the face. Ooh, I should have turned... Okay, I can do that later. But you see how like on the face it has the eyebrows like kind of tattooed on there? I need to remove that because the eyebrows are gonna be able to move. Because I'm fully planning on making this entire thing into like a VTuber model, like a fan VTuber model. Because one, I'm stupid. I'm very stubborn. Because to make a VTuber model is so much effort. It takes literally months in order to make. So the fact that I'm doing this is like, what are you doing, dog? You're not even getting paid or anything. But I'm just like, it's fine, it's fine. Because like, it's something that I enjoy doing, so I don't mind it too much. I feel like I'm going on a bunch of tangents, but it's fine. Okay. Let's see. I need to like zoom in on her nose. Wow. Hey, Lang. Welcome to stream. Glad you guys can make it. This isn't like my normal streaming, so I wasn't expecting too many people to show up because... Oh, I forgot to do that. Wait, is it here? It's not. I added like a little mesh for like this nose part, but I can just add that later, I guess. Oh, that's way too big. Because literally, I'm just streaming my work because I know that I'm way too busy lately, so I'm just like, I need to start merging some of this, or else I'm not gonna get anything done. I think about that big is good enough for the nose. And... okay. And then let's blur that a bit. Filters, blur. And then let's turn it down. Probably change it to color. There we go. Let's see, you have a new VTuber mascot thingy. What is it? I had kind of the little like wiggly version of me that's on screen. I use that for when I have that just in case, because sometimes I need it in case my computer can't handle certain things. Like I have to use that today because when I'm texturing a model like this, it uses way too much RAM on my computer. So I need it in order to make sure that the stream is able to run fluently. I hope it's running fluently right now, because I know that I was trying to use my model, like my regular model earlier, but it was way too much for my computer to handle. So I had to stop doing that like right before stream. I really should have tested this beforehand. Okay. And oh, let's give her... I should really also like title my things like these, because I don't know what they are. I feel like every artist is like this. They never name their layers. Let's see. Cheek. Blush. Okay. Did you make your VTuber model? I did. Not the one I'm using right now. That's different. What's all? But my regular VTuber model, that's 3D, that is the one that I did make myself. It was the first time that I made, it was actually my first project when I was learning how to use Blender, because I originally tried to do the like the donut tutorial, the Blender donut tutorial that everybody knows, but I got really bored. So I was just like, you know what, instead I'm gonna make a VTuber model. Several months later, to approximately probably a year later, my model was done. But since then, I've gotten significantly better at modeling and texturing and literally everything when it comes to the 3D pipeline. So I really want to remake my model soon at some point, because I know that I can do such a better job at it now that I've grown a lot. Okay, I definitely needed to add the white because that adds a lot. Okay, let's see. Okay, so what else should I add? I think that's okay for now. I should start adding like the makeup. I have like the base color on there, or maybe I should clean up this shadow part real quick, because that's gonna irritate me. Okay, here, up. There we go. Okay, and then let's turn it down by a bunch. And you're probably saying like, that's not even noticeable. It's not something you can see, but it's something you can feel. That is, when you're texturing, there are so many subtle details that you wouldn't notice normally. So but they're still very necessary. Here it is. Okay. If I did makeup, it would actually help me so much when it comes to texturing, because there's so much that normal, well, not normal, but person that doesn't use makeup, there's so much contour and color to the face that you wouldn't normally notice. This is the eye white. Okay. Let's add some lip color now. Black mask, and for now, let's just make it red just so I can see it properly. Okay. And let's just, is that right? Nope, that's the fill. This one, there we go, okay. Did that just so I can see where it is on the lips. Okay. Oh, it's still using the... Okay, that's why it's showing up. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably not going to be talking too much during this stream. I'm just going to be locked in. With just the red lips, it looks so silly. But I promise I'm cooking. It just looks... It just looks like she ate spicy noodles or something. Okay. And then let's give this a blur. Way more. Ooh, my PC is like barely... Ooh, my PC is like chugging along, trying to figure this out. Okay. Oof. Okay. Maybe I should have had like Spotify open or something, because everything on my computer is making it slow down. Okay. I need to save, actually. I should save. Here we go. 2. Let's turn the blur down a bit. Yeah, that should be enough. And then just I'm gonna need to add another layer, because when it comes to the lips, where is it? When it comes to the lips, it's like more red around the center, because it's like closer to the inner inner part of your mouth, and then the outer part starts getting like a little darker and more flesh colored because it's more of a gradient. So I'm gonna need to add, this is gonna look stupid, I'm just gonna add green. Oh, green, there we go. And then, yeah, it's already black masked. So all I need to do is probably just copy this mask and paste into mask and turn off the blur. And then I'm going to add invert that, couple more. Honestly, sometimes when I'm while I'm in the middle of a project, like a VTuber model, I'm just like, why did I do this to myself? This is such a complicated task. Because normally in regular studios, what you do is that you're supposed to have like an entire team in order to work on something. But for me, I don't have a team, so I just do everything myself, and that makes things significantly more difficult. And let's grab this color. Okay, and it's already blurred, right? Blur, yes, okay. So let's turn that down. Not too much, like. And then turn this down. This is oddly therapeutic to watch, but it's nice. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Because what's it called? I guess it is like when you're like working on something, it's nice to have something that's like not strenuous. What is the word I'm looking for? Just like low intensity, just very calming to work with. Because when you're like working on like homework and stuff, you want to make sure you're not like too distracted. So I can see why people would think it's nice. Let's turn that down. Okay. And I probably need to turn this down too. This probably needs to be, both of these need to be color. There we go, okay. Hold on. Oh, that's actually making it brighter than I thought, okay. Turn this. Grab a deeper shade. That'll probably help. I feel like I need to make this a little bit bigger. Okay, and then let's turn blur back on, and then turn it way down. It's probably because of the underlying of this base color that's doing that. Let's duplicate. Where is it? Duplicate layer. And then make that just a normal, and then make it like 50 so that it's less visible. Okay. Okay, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have added this one. I shouldn't have made it so big. Yeah, just simply working on the face is gonna take me many hours to do. Because there's so many subtle things about the face. Let's change it to 50. Let's pull this down. Also 50. Okay. And I should probably put that over top. So let's call that lip tint red. And then lip tint outer. Okay. Maybe I need to reduce this. Yeah, it's all about like, what is it? Trial and error when it comes to these things. You just have to test whatever works, and eventually you'll whittle it down to what's best. Your VTuber model is cute, not gonna lie. Thank you. I'm not the one that made it. Oh shoot, I forgot to put that in my description. I'll add it after the fact. Cause I commissioned this, this like chibi model on like a Skeb, I think, or VJ, maybe it was just on Twitter. Cause I feel like I needed it just in case of situations like this. So I'm glad that people like it. Okay, and let's turn it to maybe 20, 25. No, let's turn down to like 10. It should be like very, very slight, because obviously she's not wearing lipstick. Yeah, she's not wearing lipstick, so you wouldn't really like notice any of it, but you do need to see the contour of the mouth because it does get lost sometimes when their mouth is closed. So it needs to be somewhat slightly visible. It's gonna look very messy for a while until I start getting into like the finer details. Speaking of which, why don't I, what is it? Black mask, and then, oh wait, no, that's not it. What the? It's doing that thing again. I can never tell how to redo that. Exclude all? Oh, no. Include all. Okay. I don't know what it's doing right now. Copy geometry mask. How do I remove the oh, wait. I can just... Okay, there we go. That scared me. I was just like, what is happening? I don't know how to fix that. I've not used that feature in a long time. Is that a filler? Yes. Okay. Let's just make this black for now, and then give it, oh, it already has black mask. So now all I need to do is, I'm gonna need my pen for this. I should put on my gloves because right now I've just been texturing using my mouse, which you shouldn't do because it's bad for your wrist. Then again, there's some people that can draw using a mouse or their finger. I'm like, that's crazy. I can't do that. That's way above my skill level. Okay. And let's move my keyboard a little. Ooh, I need to move my microphone a bit so I can actually move my, so I can actually control my tablet. Okay. There we go. Okay. I wanted to add, oh, I have to move. Now, if I use symmetry, will it? Okay, because that's not what I want. I want them to face the same direction, because that's what her cheeks do. So I guess I'm just gonna need to do this manually. Okay, and let's change our brush real quick. I always forget where everything is. Brush, no, not brushes, probably alphas. And then where is the regular? This one maybe? I guess so. I guess that works. Okay. So let's just, okay. Oh, I probably need to decrease the size of it because it seems very small. 0.5 maybe. Let's try. Actually no, it does need to be a little bit bigger. Let's keep it at 1. Oh, and where's the... I need to use the soft, or the smoothing. Come on, here we go. I'm just gonna have to, what is it? Eyeball a lot of this because I don't have a very good reference. Where is it? Oh, okay, there we go. Like, the references I have, obviously, the art is good, but they're low resolution, so I can't get too close in order to check the details. Okay, that smoothing is way too high. Okay. No. Ooh, it's also, it feels too hot. No, it's in the right place. The blush is just too low. And then do the same for this side. I wish I could just, if I had like an alpha for this, like a stamp, this would be so much easier. Because I want to make sure they're the same size, but that's going to be extremely difficult to do. See, this feels wrong. I can't even like ensure that it's lining up. Please, please. Oh my goodness, I hate this softening. It's way too much. Oh my god. Okay. This is irritating me. Please. Do what I... do... No, that's too big. Please. Please. Oh my... That's so uneven. Oh my goodness. Actually, hold on. What if I just... This is gonna be stupid, but... duplicate layer, and then what if I use a filter... transform? Now I should just be able to move it over. Huh? On. I need to... Oh, what is going on there? I need to erase that real quick. Oh, it's because of that. Erase it. Erase it on here too. Okay. Now let's see if I can... Yeah, okay. It's over there for some reason. Let's see if I can move it over. Wrong way. Too much. Too little. No, that's not gonna work. It looks strange. Oh, it's starting to lag again. I really should have tested this beforehand. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm just gonna remove that because that's not working. It's just using base color. I don't know why it's like so laggy. I want to turn something off, like in case anything else is using more resources in my computer, but I literally don't think there is. Okay. Okay, it's back to normal. That took a second. Okay. I'll switch that to a dark red, just so I can see it better. Who is Gigi? Gigi is from, what is it called? They're from a VTuber agency called Hololive. They're the #1 VTuber agency in the world. They're one of the more newer talents. Obviously, I can't show their channel on my stream. This is their... Here it is. This is their original design. And then from this, I made a... what's called a fan design based on... Because there was an event called Enigmatic Recollection where they were in Minecraft, but they had to like role play as if they lost their memories. And everyone that was in the Hololive fandom, they all cried over this specific character, or Gigi's specific character. So that's why, because their story was so traumatic, but then he got a good ending in the end. So he's a very well beloved character. Despite, okay, I said he because actually Gigi is female. However, when she was role playing, she forgot that she was just herself, but with amnesia. So she made herself male. So that's why his name is Jonathan G instead of Gigi. So canonically, there's like no reason why they should be male other than Gigi just forgot that they were female. Okay. Now that I look at it, it feels like it's too... It feels too thin now. Gosh dang it. Okay, but what if I blur it a little? Not levels. Filters. Oh, that didn't work. Blur. There it is. Okay, that actually does work better. Let's see. Also, they're like, Gigi's like, what's a Hololive member, a streamer that I feel like I watch the most of nowadays. So that's why obviously I'm continuing. I've been working on this project because I enjoy their content so much. Oh, that's wrong. I should be using my pen. Oh, that's my eraser. Okay, let's turn off the blur so I can see properly. Please. Maybe I should turn off the body and the cloak. Maybe that will make it a little faster. Oh my goodness. Or maybe I should have done this with my laptop. My laptop might have been able to handle it if it was just doing it by itself. Oh my goodness, the stream is lagging. I just need to pause for a sec in order for it to catch up. Oh, this is working completely fine before stream, but I guess because of stream, it's making it more difficult. What if I actually... I'm gonna turn down the bitrate, and I hope that would help. Okay, it used to be 7,000, now it's 6,000. Let's see if that helps. I think it did, actually. I'll turn it down even more, just in case. Because I really do not want the stream to crash. Okay. Okay, let's continue with the cheeks. This is one part. I kind of don't want to work. Oh, wait, I got one. I kind of don't want to work on the cheeks at the moment because I know this, just getting these lines oh, that was good. Damn it. I know getting these lines correct are going to take me many tries. However, let's keep it at that for now. I can fix it later. Turn on the blur, and then I will duplicate that, but then remove it so that you get that, and then turn it down. Okay, that should be good enough. Ooh, it's slowing down. Ooh, it's slowing down. Let's see. Is it better to do a specific order when making a model? Yes. Hold on one second. I feel like I downloaded something that properly showcases that. One sec. Because there's an entire, what's called pipeline when it comes to 3D. Let's see if I can find it. Oh my goodness. I don't know why, but like, I can't, it's really hard to find any images of what the chart for, let's see, let's try 3D, let's see, dev pipeline, charts, maybe? Okay, so, let's see. Not that. Not this. I don't know why, but there's like no... Okay, this one's good enough, I guess. Is when you're doing 3D, you have to follow a specific process in order for you to work properly, because let's see here. Okay, so like you have to start with like the 3D modeling, which is what the entire like object is, like the 3D object itself. You have to make it out of viewer, is it here? Viewer display settings and turn on wireframe. You have to make the mesh itself first from cubes essentially, and then just like extrude and then like mold it into the shape. It's a very complicated process because each of the things that are in the pipeline are their own discipline. That's why you need an entire team in order to work on models normally, because they take so much work in order to do. That's why in a game development team, you have someone who does strictly modeling, someone who does strictly texturing, like the painting, or the rigging, which isn't here for some reason. This is a bad example on on this image, but... And then rigging is essentially like you give the mesh bones so that it's able to, like the object is able to move around. So like for the like legs, the arms, the head, you'd give those bones so that it could follow animation. So yeah, normally you want to do, the process is modeling, texturing, and rigging. Like the rigging is adding the bones, and then texturing is coloring the 3D model. Those are interchangeable. You can work on those at the same time, so it doesn't matter too much where you start. As long as you finish the model and the UV unwrapping, you can either start on the rigging or the texturing, and then after that would be like the either animation, or you would set it up in a game like Unity, or in an engine like Unity, where you can do 3D what's called motion tracking, which is how VTubing is done, which kind of sad that I can't show that off at the moment because my computer's not strong enough to handle having so many things on screen. Yeah, what's called, is it better to do a specific order when making a model? Yes, there is a very specific order when it comes to making a model that you have to follow, or else it's not going to work whatsoever. Like I saw a person that they tried to do they tried to do rigging after modeling, but they didn't do the UV unwrapping, so it kind of messed with the mesh a lot. So you have to do things in a very specific order in order for it to work. Okay. Okay, so let's delete that. Make this 50. Okay, we're getting there. Oh, I need to change the camera. That's why it's so weird. Yeah, was it? I think it was field of view degrees. It's supposed to be 100. Nope, that's the opposite of what I want, actually. It's the focal length that's supposed to be 100. Because having it at 100, there we go. That's what I want. Okay. it needs to be at like a specific focal length for the camera, because around 100 for the focal length in millimeters is about like how much it is for the human eye. So that's why I try to work in that. We're actually starting to like get something here. That's nice. Okay. Ooh, I need to add like mascara to her too. Okay. But for now, let's try to just work on everything else that I need to add. Okay. Eyes, and turn off armor. Okay. Now, let's see. What else can I add? Let me make this smaller, actually. Oh, no, I kind of need that. Okay. What did I want to add? Oh, yeah, I need to, like, follow this. So, another thing I need to add is probably this. Duplicate the layer. And then let's put it on top. I need to frame the face first. And then for now, just grab like an intense red. Just so I can see where it is. Okay. Okay, so what I want to do is this, and then painting, or I guess eraser in this case. And then mirror it. Okay. Oh, I'm so worried about the stream. I'm so worried it's gonna like just crash. That needs to be bigger. Sure. I keep forgetting that. Oh, like every stroke is slow. Okay. What if I turn off the smoothing? Let's see if that helps. Oh. Please. Oh my goodness. I really need to upgrade my computer. Please. I'm just a humble streamer. I need to remember to close Windows. Okay. Yeah, I need to remember to close my file folder because that does take up some RAM. Because essentially what I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to frame the face. I should really save before it crashes. Give it a sec. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, I was saying like I need to upgrade my PC because right now for my graphics card, I have a 2070 RTX 2070 for my graphics card. And then my laptop has a 4060 in it. So now that I think about it, I really should have been doing this on my laptop just so like my stream would be more fluid, because then my laptop would be doing all of the... Why can't I type? Hold on. Is my keyboard out of... I'm using a wireless keyboard right now. So I'm like, is it running out of battery? What is happening? Okay. Now please save. Please don't crash. Okay. Maybe I should have even streamed in like 720p instead of 1080. Medium apply. Let's hope that works. Oh, and then maybe I should turn off a couple, because I have a couple filters on my stream. I might need to turn them off because those take up more resources on my computer. Disable. Let's see. Scale filters, disable. Okay. Let's hope that works. Okay. Okay, that does feel smoother. Barely. This is working like just fine right before stream. It's just while I'm streaming. I did not predict this would happen. Oh well. Oh, that's way too high. There we go. Oh, where'd my mouse go? There we go. About here? Probably. Okay, that should do. It's so hard to think of what to talk about when you're working at the same time. How do people do that? Do art streams do this? Why, hello there. Hey, Apollo. Welcome to stream. Glad you can make it. I'm not playing one shot, sadly. So today I'm not gonna be playing a game because I'm just working because I've been very busy lately with work. Or kind of, this is just like a personal project technically, but I still have many projects that I need to work on. So that's why I'm just like, I might as well kill two birds with one stone by trying to do both at the same time. Like your chibi avatar, thank you. I commissioned it a long time ago in cases like this, because right now I'm doing 3D texturing, which is like coloring a model, and it takes up a lot of RAM on my computer, despite my computer having literally, what is it, like 64 gigabytes of RAM. Apparently it's not enough, so I need to just... I need to work very slowly in order for this to work. That's why, oh, it's all, yeah, because my just texturing is using a lot of resources on my computer. That's why the stream is very slow. I don't know how smooth it is on your guys' end, but for me, it's like lagging a lot. That's why I need to use the chibi model, because it doesn't use up as much RAM as me trying to actually use my facial tracking model. So that's what we're doing today. That's what we're in for. Looks pretty smooth for me. Okay, good. Well, I hope so. I should have, because when I do like a normal gaming stream, what I do is that I do the game on my laptop, because my laptop has like a RTX 4060 in it for the graphics card, and then I plug in my laptop into an Elgato. That's how I'm able to capture the game. I should have done that this time with the texturing, because I thought, because I did a Blender stream before, I was just like, that one was able to run fine, and then I forgot that Substance Painter, the program that I'm using to color right now, uses so much more resources than Blender. That's why the program is really slow. And I was texturing like before the stream started because I needed to set up a lot of things, and it was running fine. But it's because I'm encoding and streaming at the same time, and obviously doing the texturing, that it's using way too many resources that it cannot handle it very smoothly. Okay. So I got the rough shape. Now I can just do this. I need to like carve it out. Okay. So that should roughly be the shadow. I still need to like fix the ears, I think. But for now, it should be fine. Shadow, let's call it framing? Shadow framing. Let's try that. And then turn it down. Yeah, that's what we want. Okay. Maybe like 15, 25. Let's keep it at 25 for now. I keep wanting to turn on the hair, but I know that the hair is very dense. It is a very... did I leave it in here? Yes, I did. Show mesh. It is a very dense mesh for the hair because of all the curvature, and there's so much hair. There's so many strands of hair that go around. The hair took me quite a while in order to like both make and clean up because it's so intricate. Not the most intricate I've ever seen, but like the most intricate I've ever done. That's for sure. But like, I even now looking at him, I'm just like, that's really pretty looking at it. Do you ever do that when you're like working on something, when you're working on like your art, and then you're looking at it and just like, damn, I did a good job. This is pretty. I definitely do that all the time when I start getting closer to the end of my projects, because I'm just like, damn, all those hours that I was working on the model kind of going somewhere, kind of doing something. Okay. Let's see. So I need to see, I framed the face, but you can't even see it honestly because of the hair. But it's fine. It's fine. Shadow. Let me turn this down a bit. Normal. Also, I kind of want to change the... let me turn it up a bunch. And then I kind of want to adjust the color. And then turn it down. It's like too gray. Which... Oh, wait, I'm stupid. Yeah, nope, that does make sense. Because literally when you color something, you should be coloring with... what is it? You should be coloring with... saturation and hue rather than value, because if you color or if you shade with just black and white, it comes out looking very icky, bland. So that's why you need to have different color in order for it to show up a little bit better. Instead of normal, what if I use color? There we go. Oh, that's much better. See, because when you just use normal, it uses like in terms of blending modes, if you use normal, that uses hue, saturation, and value. Right now, we just want the hue and saturation. And that is looking much better. There we go. Eee, looking pretty. Okay, let me fix the cheek blush because it is annoying me. Because I don't think her cheek blush goes that low. So, turn off the blur real quick. Ah, see. Need to clean up. Okay, this is definitely the wrong brush. Oh, too much. Like maybe 3. About that, and then eraser. Make that a 3 as well. And oh, I'm stupid. I forgot to. Okay. I need to make sure I turn on symmetry when I'm doing that. Oh my goodness. Here, and then clean up the bottom. And reduce it a little on this edge. That should be okay. Okay, yeah, now that I see that, it's the cheek lines are not aligned properly. It is on the left, but not for the right. I should have figured that out. Okay. It's fine. I'll fix that later. Oh my goodness. Okay, turn the blur back on. Okay. Because like, if I try to fix the cheeks, it's going to take me a very long time. So I might as well just work on something else in the meantime and then just fix that off stream. Okay. There we go. Okay. Let's... See, I always forget to add this. Okay. Okay, now let's add fill layer, black mask, make this green. I always just use random colors just so I can see clearly where it is. And then turn off hair so I can see. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I'm probably gonna want to do something like, I should turn that down. Probably a 2. And I need to see where the nose is. It's like where is it? It's more like a triangle in this case. Because you want to frame the curvature of the face. There we go. It looks so stupid with the green. Oh my goodness. But it's kind of necessary just so it's very easy for me to see where it is. Okay, thankfully it hasn't been lagging too much. I should save really soon though. I'll change it to red because I'm sorry, the green is starting to irritate my eyes. There we go. Okay. It really gives out the curvature of the head. How it's like, dang, you got a big forehead. I realized with this mesh, I didn't realize it before, but the forehead at certain angles does look really big. That's just on me though, because of the curvature that I was making it. Okay. It doesn't matter too much what this part looks like because it's going to be underneath hair anyway. So, and then I say that as I'm still cleaning it up. And erase. Oh, nope. There we go. Okay. And what does that look like if I turn that off? Okay. And then let me blur this. Filter, give it a blur. Just to decrease the edges. And then going to give that probably a soft light. Yeah, okay. And then let's increase the blur a smidge more. Okay. And then gonna decrease this, so you can't see it as much. Should I use soft light or overlay, normal? Maybe I should just use a normal. Oh, that's like way higher than I thought it was. Whoops. Also, I should turn that down. Because it's supposed to like give like the hint of the bridge of the nose. That's why it's there. Turn this down. There we go. Okay. Okay, so turn on that one. Okay. Nose, and then erase it from right there. And that, sharpen it. And probably need to smoothen this transition. Nice. Oh, too much. Just want to sharpen that taper a bit. There we go. Okay. Now, what should I be using for this? Because if I use soft light, it's like... It's barely visible, but not in the way that I want it to be. Let's give that a 1 to blur. And 25. Okay, yeah, it's better. Yeah, because now you can see like the little ridge of the nose. Very, very barely, but it does add more, what is it? It adds more depth to the face. That's what I realized. Oh, it's looking good. Yeah. A lot of it gets covered up by the hair though, but it's starting to look a bit better now. So, let's see. Where is it? The shadow? Let's turn that down a smidge more. Like 15. That should be out. Nice. Okay. I've only been working on this for like an hour, but it's actually turning out pretty nicely so far. The thing is, though, I know for sure it's going to take me a very long time in order for me to fully complete this. Real quick, let me just clean this up because this part is annoying me. So, is the blur still on? Yeah, okay. I should be using something sharper, huh? No, that's fine. When you're painting, it's like a very... Oh my goodness. I forgot to turn on the symmetry. 1 second. It's a very touch and go process. Things shouldn't feel perfect, because then you start getting into uncanny valley. Someone actually told me that a long time ago, that you might not notice it, but faces aren't perfectly symmetrical, because if they are, they look really weird. Let's turn it down. There we go. Okay. And erase it a bit to clean it up. And then remove it from the ear. This, turn off here. There we go. Okay. So now I should just be able to turn the blur back on and turn this down. Was it like 15? Yeah. Okay. Okay, we're getting there. The face framing, I should turn that... I should blur that a bit more. Okay, okay. Let's call this that weird shape the... let's see. Call it nose bridge, maybe? I really have to make sure I title my layers, or else I'm gonna get confused. Okay. Now, what else can I add? Okay, so we already added the... Oh, I see. Yeah, human anatomy really does not work well with anime. Oh, right. And then for the... What was it? Okay, for now, I might as well add the black mask. I might as well add the indicator for the nose. Because I did add a mesh for that, but it's making it difficult to see if I don't have it on. Let's see. Okay, so let's do this. Not that. This. And then symmetry, and then just erase it. I need to use my pen for this. Yeah, because I need an indicator for where the nose is. Otherwise, I don't know how to frame everything. Thinner. Now, let's see. Oh, that's at the top. That should be at the bottom. I didn't see that. Okay, well, let's try this again. Oh, that's way too big. That's too small. There we go. Yeah, like that. Okay. And then let me erase. There we go. Okay. It needs to be thinner. This isn't even gonna be here for long. I know that, but I still want to clean it up. Okay. Okay. Bit thinner. Nope. There we go. Okay, that should be good enough for now. And turn off symmetry. Okay, there we go. Now I can see where the nose is. I'm not gonna work on the... I'm literally only gonna be working on like the actual face because, what is it? I was in a rush to get all the UV unwrapping done. So you can see it like right here, how, oh, that looks like it's UV unwrapped. No, I did it very haphazardly. So it's definitely not the most optimized way of doing it. So I'm gonna need to go back and fix that later. The only thing that's like properly UV unwrapped is the face. So that's why I'm only working on that for today. So the eyelashes and the eyebrows and that kind of stuff, I won't be able to do that. I can work on the eyes though. You know what? Let's work on the eyes because the eyes are UV unwrapped. So I can work on that. Okay. Well, at least I hope they are. Let me try real quick. What color is it using right now? Just make it, I don't know, this color. Oh, that feels bad. I thought I straight. Oh, I see it. It's really small. Oh, okay, that would explain it. Okay. Could have sworn I UV unwrapped that. What the heck? Well, okay, I guess I'm not going to be able to work on that for now. Yes, I can. Okay. For now, let's remove that and then turn on the hair just because it looks pretty. And then, let's see. Actually, no. I should just be working on the face because if I start working on the hair, it's going to take the stream is going to be very long. Okay. Let's see. Continue on the face. Now, what else do I want to add? Right. Okay, because... Let me copy. Where is that? Nose bridge, that color. What? Wait, what is this? Oh, that's the nose. Okay. Nose line. That's why I have to title things. Okay. Let me grab the color of that. I'm pretty sure it's just default red, but let's just... Okay. So now I need to add... I see. Are these this... Hold on. Let me check this. And then if I turn down this, oh, it is like this. Oh wait, no. They might actually be the same. So I need to use a different shade. Maybe I'll just color pick this brown color. And then black mask that for now. Okay. What is it? My brain. My brain is starting to lag as well too. I should have had like an energy drink before this or something. Okay. Oh, that's way too small. Why is it so small? Because I'm gonna also need to frame the, not the jawline, but like I need to frame the cheeks to make them look round like that. Because if you take a look at her face, she's very baby faced. So you need to give extra, what is it? Oh, that's not what I meant to do. You need to give extra, not structure, but the shapes of the face need to be more prominent to like assist in giving this sort of soft look to it. Otherwise, it'll just look the way that it is right now. It'll just look flat rather than round. I say that, but like a lot of this is trial and error. This could entirely not work. Oh my goodness. Black mask. I forgot to turn on symmetry. Gosh dang it, I hate it when I do that. Give it round. Okay, there we go. Oh, I should save. I should really be saving. And turn on the hair just because it looks nice. I always do this. I always like pose the image whenever I save, just because I know that once I open it up, I want it to look nice. If I were to just open up a random file. Okay, now let's turn off that. Okay. Okay, I was wondering why. It's because of the edge, what's called? The UV seam that's right there that I can't fully color it in. Okay. And then around right here. Oh, that's too big. Right here at the crease of the eye, or at the side of the eye. That's when it should. Come on. Come on. Do what I'm imagining. There we go. There we go. A little rounder. There we go. Okay. I'll be able to frame the shape a little bit better like that. Okay. I keep talking like I know what I'm talking about, but I'm still like, I literally know nothing about makeup. So I'm just kind of free-balling it, or whatever they call it. I'm just free-handing it, eyeballing it. Also, I think my night light just turned on, and that is skewing the color. Where is it? Turn off. There we go. Okay, now I can see properly. Right now, it just kind of looks like she has a beard. Yeah, this is going by a lot faster than the last time I tried to texture a VTuber model, because I actually know what to do this time around. I don't have to spend time trying to figure out what to do. I actually kind of know the strats that I want to use. I say strats as if it's a game. round. There we go. And probably going to need to do like, is it on pen? There we go. Nope. There. Pen. There we go. What does that look like from the front? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's what that is what we want. Okay. Whenever I just like color these things in, whenever I just add the shading, it looks so silly because I haven't added the blur and decreased the opacity. Well, you just gotta trust the process. It will get there eventually. That's what I always gotta tell myself. Okay. Need to erase this little smidgen. Oh, that's way too small. Why is it so small? Then okay. Sure. Looks nice. Thank you. It actually is kind of looking nice so far. I've only spent like an hour on this, but it's actually looking pretty good. Okay. Let me just real quick. Filters, turn that to blur and increase the blur. Okay. And then decrease the opacity and turn the hair back on. Yeah, okay, that is starting to look better. I do feel like I should, where is it? The shadow. I kind of want to blur it a bit more, so let's turn that to 1. There we go. Also, hey, Chaotic Cookie, glad you could make it to stream. I should have started with that. Okay. Now, I definitely need to clean this up because it looks very odd at the moment. See, it's giving that muddy look to it. I don't want that, which is why I often end up defaulting to red, but I shouldn't use red for everything or else it's just gonna mix. So let's try orange, just a very default orange. Okay, that does seem to be a little bit better. This cross section right here is annoying me because you can obviously see it too much. What if I try instead of that? What if I use soft light? Turn up the opacity on that. Let's see, soft light or multiply or color. Maybe color? Oh, yeah. That does help a little bit. I really need to fix that, but it's fine for now. Ooh, I really want to add the eyes. I really want to texture the eyes because that's gonna give so much life to the face. If I just add that one bit. Okay, let me save real quick because I'm afraid. Okay, real quick, I'm just gonna go to just chatting real quick because I'm gonna need to close. Is stream still working or is it breaking? I can't tell. Oh, my model's also not there. I forgot about that. Real quick. Image, media source. Let's add the wobbly. Where is it? Okay, there we go. Hopefully this doesn't crash. I hope it's not crashing. Lagging but working. Yeah, I really should have fixed this beforehand. I hadn't tested it out beforehand, but when I use my cutting it out, no, it's funny. Okay. save. I'm gonna save real quick and then close this. So saving. Oh my goodness. Ooh, everything is buffering. Everything is buffering. Okay, so I'm gonna close Substance Painter for now. Better now. Okay, yeah, because I had to close the program in order for this to show up properly. Because I just need to fix something real quick before I continue. Because I want to work on the eyes, but the UV unwrapping for the eyes is kind of messed up. So I'll just be talking for now for a little bit. Better for sure. Yeah, because I turned off the... Because we're not in... we're not texturing right now, so it's a bit better right now. Okay. Unwrapped bust. And I'm just going to... Oh, I technically can show my screen then at this point. Go to overlays. Okay. Right now, I just need to grab this. Where is it? I need to grab this and then go to UV editing. You see how it's so small? Yeah, that's why I need to fix it. Otherwise, I can't texture it if it's that small on the screen. Unwrap. That should... Oh. Real quick. Let me just... rotate that by... Let's say 9.5. And then grab this. Rotate it by... Also 9.5. And I might as well move them over so that they're not right next to each other. This is very haphazard, but I literally have no choice. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna be really sad if I need to redo the eye texture because I was doing the UV unwrapping very haphazardly. So if that ends up affecting it later, that's gonna make me sad, but at least I'll have a reference. Okay, so for now, then I just need to... This, and this, and the hair, or actually no, this entire thing. What works, yeah. That's what I'm saying. If it works. If it ends up not working, that's gonna make me sad. Okay, so let's go to save as. Let me save it as... what did I... Oh, wait, not save as. I want to export it. It's an FBX explode. Because when you're... What is it? When you're baking the textures, you want to make sure that the meshes aren't touching so that you don't have ambient occlusion, so you don't have like contact shadows, because sometimes you don't want those, sometimes you do want them. And then I save. Okay, and then I will just close that, and then I'm gonna switch back to just chatting while I'm opening this up. Oh, is this stream still? Oh, okay. So I need to turn down the bitrate a lot because my bitrate my Wi-Fi for some reason is really low. 1,500. Let's try that. Hopefully that should make it a little bit smoother, but let me turn this back on. Oh no. Okay, so it definitely seems like YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streams, so it's gonna be buffering. Okay, that kind of sucks. But I don't really have a choice. Okay, let's go back to... Where is it? To Let's Play. Files 6. And that's gonna take some time to load. Okay. So what I'm gonna need to do is, I'm going to need to edit, what is it? No, configure settings, and then go to explode. Okay. And then now you see like everything is separated. So now I need to, ooh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt my computer. Big mesh maps. I should probably turn it down just in case and have no sampling, just so it doesn't like break anything for now while I'm working. Then I can just big selection. Okay, then I can return. Okay. Now now that the map is actually, where is it? Face. There it is. Now that the maps are baked, now I can bring it back to convert it to the other one. Not that one. This one. And okay. Okay, there we go. Base color. I can't quite tell. I'm gonna open the stream on my phone just in case, because I can't tell if the stream is going smoothly. I don't think it is. I think it's very laggy right now at the moment, which makes me sad. Just a sec. Also, where's my texture? Face. Not that. Not that. There we go. Okay, so I move that there. No. And then I pull this back here. Okay, there we go. I wonder why my Wi-Fi is being so slow. Okay, so it seems to be... Oh, it is lagging though. Or not lagging, but it's like... Okay, I'm gonna turn down the bitrate again so it can catch up. Apply, okay. It's gonna take some time for the stream to actually catch up because it's like way behind right now. Okay, well, it's fine. I can continue now, at least. Okay, now where is the eye? Let's work on that. Ooh, but also I need to turn the other things off. Is that even what's slowing it down? I don't think it is. Weird, okay. Okay, assume. Is it? Hold on. I need to check how much lag there is. Oh, okay. So it's only like maybe 5 seconds of lag. That's not too bad. Okay. Now I want to work on the eyes because I really feel like I need to. The eyes would help so much when working on the face. So for now, let's see. Add a fill layer, then a black mask. I'm going to need to grab this very darkish maroon purple, and then I might need to actually, where is it? I might need to turn off the face and the eyelashes and the hair so I can see the eyes. This is gonna be tough. Okay. And I'm gonna need to use my pen for this. Excuse me? Oh, no. Oh, the eyes. Maybe I didn't bake the map for the eyes? No, that doesn't make sense. Did I? Is that the right one? Oh, wait. Okay, I did this to the wrong one, actually. I probably did it on explode, didn't I? Okay. All right, 1 second. I need to go back again. Oh, please catch up. Okay, connection is excellent, according to YouTube. I hope that's the case. But my computer is lagging, so sad. Whatever. Go back to Blender. Okay, so I did this on the wrong one real quick, so I just need to fix something. Yeah, I UV unwrapped it on the explode. That's why it wasn't working. Okay. Okay, so now I need to do... let's see. Pull this down. Okay, I can turn this back on. Okay. So I exploded the mesh and I need to put it back together just so I can replace it. This. Grab all of it and pull it up by 5. Okay. And then now I just export all of that. Export FBX into low. Copy this, export. Okay, now hopefully that should fix it. Just save again. And then let me go back to just chatting. And then I close that. And then I go back into the dreaded Substance Painter because it keeps breaking everything. Details. Substance Painter, set priority high. At least I know now what I should be doing in order to set this up, because I guess that's what streams are for. You kind of work out all the kinks so that everything's like smooth after the fact. But now it's like very jank. That's fine. Goodbye, cute VTube. Thank you for stopping by, Lang. Glad you could make it. I'm glad that you were able to just lurk. Even just lurking is okay. I'm always happy for people to even come along to the stream. So thank you. I'm glad you have I hope you have a good night. Let's see. Let's put this back here, and then file. I need to re-import the mesh. Hopefully that doesn't break anything. She has like crazy eyes right now. There we go. Okay. So now if I go back to eyes, there we go. That is what I want, so I can work on texturing it properly. Okay. So I need to turn off the face and the hair and the eyelashes. And I'm gonna need to get this. Okay. So let's just do a fill layer and then grab the color of this, like that one. I'm pretty sure it's the same one. You just decrease the opacity a little bit. Okay. And then I black mask it. Okay. So I'm gonna need to add it, or I should turn this on. Oh, these are upside down. I didn't even notice that. Well, it's fine. It should work still. I hope. I really should have set this all up properly, but there's no way I could have known. Okay. Now, I feel like I want one more edge loop for that because it feels like slightly too thick. What if I actually use a filter, bevel, and then bevel distance, change it. That goes inward. This one goes within, which is not quite what I want. I'll probably need it for this shape. Or actually, no, I'll probably just texture that myself. Okay, I might need to do that just manually, I guess. It's fine. Oh, whoops. Okay. Ooh, this is gonna take a lot of focus. Okay. Also need to turn down the brush. Not that much. I probably need to turn on the smoothing too. Oh, that's too much smoothing. Like 2. Please. Okay, and then I see I'll smooth that afterward. Nope. No. Okay. I'm so not used to working like this. I'm so not used to painting. But I guess if I want to get better at texturing, I kind of have to. If I don't go out of my comfort zone, I'm not gonna get any better. Decrease that. Okay, also this is not symmetrical, but like I said, I'm just gonna have to freeball it. Why do I keep saying freeball it? This is just a new term. I don't care. And man, I really wish I could be playing Hololive music right now. I had to check that before stream because it's like, would I get in trouble if I were to play Hololive music? Because I am working on like Hololive fan art, so it does have to pertain to it a little bit. But I technically obviously don't own any of the music, so I'm very sure I wouldn't be able to use the... Obviously, I wouldn't be able to use the official music, but I was wondering if I could use the... Oh, what is happening? Okay. I was wondering if I could use the remixes, the Eurobeat remixes that were done a while ago, because those are really good for pumping me up. They did such a good job with it. It really gets your blood flowing. It's really good workout music, is what I'm trying to say. It's good at keeping you motivated. Okay, so I think... Oh, whoops. Let's erase it. Okay, I think this should be good enough for the outline of the eye. That should be clean enough, I think. Let's see. Instead of... No, remove the bevel, but let's see. Change the levels. Yeah, let's just sharpen it. Okay. Maybe I should... let's see. Give it a filter blur, just so I can soften the edges a bit first. You can't see anything that I'm doing right now because it's like behind my chibi anime head. I'm just trying to adjust some of the filters so that I can work with this a little better. Okay, so if I increase the blur, it does that. And then if change the levels. Okay, that is what I want. Okay. Now let's clean it up a bit because I can see some of the edges aren't working. To be fair, from the angle that the eyes are at, you probably won't even be able to see this. Like, if I turn the... Let's turn the face back on. Yeah, from this, you can't really notice it anyways. So I think it should be fine. I can adjust it later. Ooh, but I think actually, let's try to... Because I can see that there's like a slight gradient between the center and the outers. So what I can do is I grab this, I go to duplicate. I remove the levels. I know, remove the levels and the blur, but I filters, and then let's bevel it. And then I increase the bevel. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay. And then smooth it out a bunch. About this much, I feel. And then I just turn it down. I just want that like little bit of gradient there. Which again, I feel like I can see it very, very slightly. It's not meant a thing that normal people would notice a lot, but it is very much the finer details that pull our piece together. Okay, and then, oh, did I want to? No, I wanted to use a fill layer. And then let me grab this. And then black mask it again. Okay. So now what I want to do... Now I want to add this like ring to it. So how big is this? That's way too big. Okay. 3 maybe? Sure. Turn it down a smidge. Okay. I was wondering what time it was. It's been 2 hours since I started, which isn't bad. Let's see. About maybe here? I should... Oh, I do have it on. Oof. Trying to draw circles is difficult, huh? And like the very specific type of circle, it's like almost this, but not quite. Because it's like round but squarish. It's... Also, hold on. Where's my... When I texture, I don't use pen pressure. I've never learned to use pen pressure. So, there we go. Okay. Turn it down. I see. Okay. There, probably 1, maybe. There. I never really learned to use pen pressure, so it has... It's technically a bad thing that I've never learned it, because then my line weighting is very uniform, which is good for cartoons, but bad for illustration. And if I'm doing anime models, then I really need to get better at doing illustration type art. Almost. This one circle. Oh my goodness. Maybe I should just... Okay. I'm gonna need to lock in for this one circle. Almost. Okay. No. 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 Gosh dang it. Increase smoothing. I'm like so close. But I can't quite get it. I think that's actually not bad. I just need to clean it up. If only I understood how vector, what is it called? How to use vector lines. That would help me out so much. But I don't. 1.20. 125, because then I would be able to like control the lines themselves. If it makes you feel better, all the attempts are better than I could. That's because I'm using smoothing, so even without the smoothing, I would not be able to draw a perfect circle. It takes a long while. Even that long. Do you do art, Apollo? I never asked you that. And clean this up. I'm gonna be smoothing this out anyway, so the outer edges don't matter too much. I just want to make it as clean as possible. Oh, that is not the same. 0.125. That's why that wasn't working properly. But okay. Come on, clean, yes. Never learned anatomy or anything. Literally, me neither. I have not learned anatomy. I've kind of just like, I've kind of just, what do I say? I kind of just threw myself to the wolves. I was just like, I don't know anatomy, but I'm still gonna do it. I'm still gonna make art. So eventually I just developed a sense of how things should kind of look, but it's not a perfect, I don't have like a perfect eye when it comes to looking at anatomy. So there are some things that I won't be able to catch. That should be clean enough. Not quite. Maybe there. And oops. I really gotta smoothen out these edges. Okay. But even if you never learned anatomy, you can still do like doodling, which honestly, I should have been doodling when I was in high school, but I never thought I would become an artist. And then after university, or not after university, after like one semester of university, I'm like, I kind of hate this. So I'm gonna... So on the council, it was just like, you should do something you actually enjoy. Why don't you go try to learn how to do 3D art so that you can work in a game studio? I'm like, oh, that sounds cool. And then that's how I got here. Okay, that's good enough for now. Ooh, it's like slightly off, and I can feel it. Filter, let's blur it a bit more. Andre's lore real. It is real. Let's see. The circle isn't perfect. Ah! Glad you're doing something you actually like instead of being stuck in a corporate 9-to-5. I want to be, well, okay. I don't want to be stuck in like a regular corporate 9-to-5, but I do want to eventually work in a studio, in like a game development studio. Because currently I do freelance, and it is very tough trying to do freelance because you have to do everything yourself. Because whereas I always say this, but whereas I would normally have a team that I could work alongside, trying to do everything myself can be a bit tiring, because that means I have to have the mental capacity to work on everything. And it's definitely exhausting because my brain can only hold so much information. And clean, come on, clean. No. Come on. Just give it a little nudge. Oh my goodness, please. I'm gonna spend if I spend more time on this like eye, I'm gonna lose my mind. So I should what's it called, just get in the rough shapes for now, just so I know where everything is, because I'm going to lose my mind. And then black mask, and then grab probably this, and then not that over here. I hope the stream is going smooth, or I hope the stream is looking smooth. Okay, it's not lagging too far behind, thankfully. Oh, that's the eraser. Increase that. I should hold on. I shouldn't be looking at it this closely, otherwise I can't even see where everything is. Okay. If only I had like a head-on reference of her model, because it makes it so much more difficult for me to figure out if it's not perfectly aligned. It's like about that side. Okay, I need to turn down the smoothing. Almost. I think about that size. Okay, then I just need to clean it up. But yeah, I feel like I probably can't work like a regular 9 to 5. Actually, what does when you say regular 9 to 5, what does that even entail? Because I think of salaryman, which is just like you're on the computer pressing buttons, which is technically what I do already, but which I'm still on the fence about whether I should move to Japan in order to work, which I know it definitely sounds crazy, because that seems kind of, I don't know, childish. I feel like that's a lot of people where they like what's old, man, it'll be fun if I lived in Japan, but that's like me quite literally, because my art style is very anime. So I feel like I would do a lot better if I was working in a Japanese studio, which I don't necessarily need to move in order to do that, because I know a lot of studios just hire people to work remotely, so I don't necessarily need to, but I feel like it would be a very cool chapter in my life if I moved, because then I'd be able to fully focus on the stuff that I do. And see, like the eyes are like not quite circular. There's like this little push to the right to make it look a little bean shaped. Wait, can't I use the is this the right one? Smudge. Not quite. I don't know if liquefy is a tool that I can use. Is it? Hold on, let me check. Physical paint, smudge. No, I don't think it is. Dang, liquefy would be very helpful right now, but I guess not. I just gotta beef up this side a bit. This would feel like either so therapeutic and relaxing to watch, or extremely boring. Because I'm making such like small changes to it, but I absolutely feel like I need to in order for this to work properly. And then there's like a little push right in here. And then right here, round it out a bit. I'm very, very slowly getting there. And let's smoothen this out. Okay. And the top of it is a little pointier than I thought. Little. Come on. There we go. Okay. I don't know if I actually did anything. That still feels a little too prominent. Oh, wrong side. Maybe like that? Maybe? Because it's not too noticeable on her model. It's very noticeable on mine. Oh, because it's like, I made it lean too much. If only I could rotate it. Gosh dang it. Why can't this be like a regular drawing program where I can just rotate it? Whatever. I'll leave it for now because I really need to continue on. Where's the eyelashes? That feels weird. There we go. Okay. Let's see. I want to... Ooh, I'm gonna need to add this highlight, definitely. So, let's... And black mask and grab that color. Oh, it's the same color as the skin. Okay. Alright, that does make sense. If the face light is, like, reflecting into the eyes, it would look like that. Okay. And then I need to pull this down to go below the other things. Come on. Come on. There. Okay. So it looks a little bit like... Oh, what's happening? There we go. Okay. Oh, that's strange. Okay, I was wondering why I was using the mouse cursor instead of... Okay. Is that even right? Why is it... Oh, okay, no, it's fine. Okay, so it's like this, no, this. Trying to do one-to-one is extremely difficult. And yet it seems to be like the standard whenever I look on Twitter. Ooh, that's like way higher actually than I thought. Does that mean, oh, the circle, okay, this circle that I made needs to be way bigger, I think. Okay. But if I just follow this... See, the framing of everything is very difficult to figure out if I don't have a perfect reference. I feel like people who are also artists, or also like 3D artists, they would cringe at how I texture. But to be fair, I am first and foremost a modeler and then a texture and rigging artist after that. Because I primarily focus on learning to 3D model. And then I did like some what's called texturing and rigging, but like it wasn't my forte. But now that I'm working by myself as a freelancer, I have to do everything by myself. So I eventually had to develop the skills, but I'm not quite on the same level as like a professional, obviously. There we go. And then it's like more flat, but divoted like a tooth. Like it should be even like this. And then And divot. Nope. Equal divot. Come on. There we go. Okay, I think that's about right. Okay. Then I just have to give it a blur. Blur. And increase it. About... I'm gonna say right there. Give it a 2.5. And then I'll turn it, the opacity down a smidge. About here, I think. Okay. I really gotta fix the eyes. Ooh, but it is really actually starting to frame a lot better now that I have the actual eyes. I think I'll leave it at the eyes there for now, just so I can work on the face still, because the face was like the main thing that I wanted to work on today. Because the eyes, they look kind of nothing like the, what is it? They kind of look nothing like the reference, but it's close enough to where I can see where everything is at least, and how that looks in comparison to everything else on the face. So that should be good enough. Let me save. Okay. Okay. What else? Ooh, I need to add the, what is it? I need to add a little bit of eyeshadow. Okay. So for now, let's turn off the hair and the eyelashes for now. Yeah, okay. And then, let's see. Let's call this cheek silhouette. I don't know how to spell silhouette off the top of my head. Oh, I think that's how you spell it. And then this, and then just make it... Ooh, my mouse sensitivity. What is this? Okay. Okay, I think... Thankfully, I don't think the stream has been lagging thus... Or... hasn't been lagging recently, thankfully. So I think it should be smooth. Okay. But I need to add eyeshadow. That's what I was looking for. Eyeshadow. Okay. I kind of want to do the opposite of this, I feel. Because they're focusing on like the underline of the eye and the inner part of it. Whereas I probably want to focus more on like the mascara kind of shape to it. I don't need to follow the reference exactly, because both references, like both the makeup chart and the Gigi's model, I don't need to get it exactly because this technically is a fan model. Oh, okay. Now let's just mark out the kind of shape that I want. Probably it's gonna take a little bit. Oh, wait, because eyelashes are like, it's not like quite like that. It's more like that. Okay. And I probably need to zoom in a bit closer. I think about there should be fine. And then just color it in. Because I was like honestly like struggling with I was like fighting with myself because it's just like, There are some people who can do one-to-one replication so perfectly, but I can't do that. But then I had to like constantly tell myself, you don't need to 100% copy the reference exactly. You just need to make it look insanely good. That should be your focus, is to make an absolutely beautiful looking model, even if it's not like 100% accurate. Because a lot of the models that I see online are one-to-one replication. So I wouldn't necessarily be needed in a case like that. But what I can do, so something that would give my art more value, is if it has my own style to it. Come on. Maybe I can... Okay, I'll try to do this over here in the texture and see if I can get that shape a little bit better. It should be easier to do on a flat surface. I just realized, where is my... let's see. I need to make sure that the playlist loops. Is that how that works? Okay. Yeah, because it's gonna run, it's gonna stop soon, so I need to loop it. Okay. Okay, I see. Yeah, that's what I want. I want to round out this shape a bit. There we go. Okay. Yes, that's what I want. Nice eyeshadow. Okay, I think that should be okay. I think that's okay. Okay. So let's minimize this so that it doesn't look weird. There we go. And up to there. Okay. Increase the texture size. Okay. Ooh. And then I need to remove it from the inner part of the eye. Turn it off, turn that off. There we go. See, the little eyeshadow, while you aren't able to see most of it, it does help with the shape a little bit. So let me just filter, blur it. About that 125. I always like round my numbers to like a divisible of 5 for some reason, just because it's a little bit easier to remember. And then turn it down to 50. Yeah. I might need to make it a little bit bigger, but I don't think I need to, because it's not even like present on her model, so it should be subtle anyways. But it does add like a little bit of flavor to it. With how much I'm decreasing it, I might want to actually make it a little bigger. No, it's okay. It's okay. Okay. Let's see. Now, what else do I want to add? Ooh, this like T shape. I need to. Was it nose bridge? It was nose bridge. Okay, I need to blur that a bit more. 0.25. Because yeah, it was too noticeable. It's really hard. It's really annoying when you have separate monitors that aren't the same. So I can't quite tell how it's going to look on a different screen. Okay, I'm gonna want to blur it a bit more. I think that's okay. And then it's turned down a bunch. Yeah, okay. It should be like, I think 20 is okay. Because it's like barely visible. Let's see. But I can feel it's there. I don't know if you can see it in the VOD, but like you can very, very faintly see it. I'll turn to 25. Okay. Yeah, okay. I can definitely see that on the VOD now. Okay. Because it gives the face a bit more depth. Okay. Is the music restarting or... And... There we go. Okay. Ooh, okay. Now I looked away and then looked back. I'm just like, dang, it is looking pretty. I haven't been working on it for very long. So obviously I know it needs like a lot of touch up, but it's like, it's starting to look pretty. Okay. For the eyelashes, actually, let me grab whatever that color is so that helps a little bit. And I think it's a bit darker than that. Yeah. Oh, dang it. I undid it by accident. Give me that one. That's too much. This. Yes, okay. And then I also need to... Let's black mask that. I need to grab her eyebrows, because her eyebrows are a different color than her eyelashes, which is, I guess, a thing for a lot of video game characters. Like, what was it? Mario has brown hair, but then he has a black mustache. Okay, and then I need to apply this to here. Oh, wait, make it full. Come on, grab the thing. Gosh dang it. Oh, I think I know why it's doing that. Oh no. It's because the UVs aren't like unwrapped properly, so they're gonna be weird. Oh well, I'll just have to leave it like that for now. She's gonna have dark eyebrows for now. Gosh dang it, I can't wait till I'm done with this, because it's going to I feel like I'm tooting my own horn, but it's gonna look so pretty when I'm done. Okay, let's turn the face. Let's turn down the face shadow a little bit. Is it this one? Yes. I need to turn that down a smidge. Like 10. That should be okay. Okay. Now, what else do I need to add? Added cheek, added lip. I might need to add a slight shadow underneath the nose. It's always hard to tell with VTuber models because depending on the skin tone of the model, like, because this, their skin tone is very light, it's very close to white. That's why they use a darker shade in order to indicate the nose. But then if they have a darker skin tone, they'll normally use like white in order to use the highlight. But this technically means a shadow, which doesn't quite make sense. But it's just meant as an indicator because you can't see this nose indicator if it was using white gradient. So I feel like the nose shine, maybe it should be a little more... Is it this one? Yes. I need to blur that a bit more. Maybe like a full one. Yeah, okay. Actually, turn that off for now, just so I can see it. Oh, maybe I should use 2, actually. Let's see. This music isn't like quite fitting for what I want, but I can't really do anything about it because I feel like a very small pool of options when it comes to choosing BGM because I don't want to accidentally get DMCA'd. So let's see. I can probably use red for this. Black mask. Okay. Make it more saturated version of red. And then let's... Oop. My mouth isn't even like properly on the microphone because I keep moving around and the microphone kind of gets in the way of my mouse or my key drawing tablet. I need to turn this down. Turn it down to 1. That should be okay. Like, it should be going up. Like, is it? Oh, the symmetry isn't on. Almost like that, and then I should probably erase a bit. That is not the right one. Change that to a 1 brush. I think that should be okay. And then if I blur it, filters, blur. Yeah. That's what I want. Like a 7. And then turn it down a bunch. Oh, I see. Okay. The previous one, I need to blur that more. And make it a little bit... Okay, I'll make it like a lot more noticeable just so I can see it properly. And then blur it a bunch. Okay, that works. And then just this part of the nose. Ooh, I'm actually getting close to it. Okay. If I turn off the blur... Yeah, okay. So I don't need as much blur as I thought. Maybe 35? A smidge more. There's so much like little bits of tweaking that I need to do, but it is working. Okay. Now, okay. So the blush doesn't feel right. Where did I put that? Nose, cheek blush, there. It feels more saturated. Is it like a 50? And then I increase the blur? Because it's like, towards the center, it's like very red, and then it falls off a bigger distance, which means a lot more blur. A little bit more. Maybe like 5, maybe really big. Oh, that actually does work. Okay. Yeah, that does match her cheeks a lot better. And then I'll turn the opacity down a bit more. But not too much, because it still is... The cheeks are very present on her model. Yeah. Like, if you look at this, like, from far away, you can definitely see the cheeks from far away. So you should be able to, like that. Okay. Ah, my goodness. A lot of the time, I can't tell. Like, it feels off, obviously, because one, I'm not done. But two, a lot of it comes from the hair and the eyebrows not matching. So it's distracting me from what the face is supposed to look like. Okay. Ooh, maybe I should... Let me see. Let's see. Gigi Murin, new outfit. Because she did get a new outfit recently. So maybe her face might be slightly different. There too. Let's see. Not that. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Save image. Sure. Over here. Go to downloads and throw that in here. Okay. It's so weird seeing her face in like a neutral position where she isn't like showing her teeth or have a smug gremlin face. They just have like a very neutral, calm face. Okay. Now what feels off? I should probably continue with okay. Oh, I'm wondering if I should add more shadow around the eye in general. Because obviously it's not present on her model. Like the white of the eye very much blends in with her skin tone. But I feel like when you're doing 3D models, it has to be very apparent where the eyes are. So I need to remedy that. Huh, okay. The lips, that feels wrong. Nose, red. Okay, this. Yeah, I can see that. Okay. It feels like it's weirdly too much and not enough. Maybe I just need to blur it further. Because, what's it called? From the way I was looking before, but what I meant by too much and not enough is that you can see it too well, but it's too thin. Therefore, I should probably blur it so that it expands a bit more. Let's see, set it to maybe 4. And then turn it down to like 25. And is it noticeable? Yes. Okay. Because I have to make I have to be very sure that it doesn't bring too much attention to her mouth, but you can still see the outline of her mouth. I'm gonna have like the toon outline, like the black outline for the model anyway, so you will be able to differentiate between it, but it still needs a bit of help from the texturing in order to see it. So, let's turn up the blur. Not that much. I think around there? And then let's turn down the color a bit. It's like quite a bit actually. It's like 50. It's still too present. $15 and $25. I feel like it still needs a little bit more blur. Yeah, okay. Because it should have a very soft look to it. The nose feels weird still. Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. Where is the nose red? This really shouldn't be the BGM I'm using, because I'm gonna fall asleep if I'm listening to this. Turn it up. Because I want it... I can tell that it's, like, not quite a circle. It feels more like a triangle, which I'm trying to emulate, but it's not quite there. Maybe like that? And then turn it down to like 50. Nope. About... Oh, that's like very little, actually. That's like 10. Maybe 5, actually. It should be like barely noticeable, but very noticeable from far away. So maybe 5 opacity. Yeah, okay. Okay. Also, I think I'm starting to see it. Okay. What's annoying me is that there's a very clear difference between the face and the shadow. I need to blend that in so that it feels less sharp. And so it gives the face a little bit more dimension, because with the flat light color to it, it feels very flat, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna change the color of the hair. This feels weird. It feels like too blonde. That's too much. This one? Not quite. This one. No, a little lighter. Nope, that's way too much. Because her hair is like blonde, but slightly tinged orange. So it's hard to tell if it's, because obviously the brown part is like dark brown, but like I can't quite tell what the lighter color of her hair is. Okay. I'm definitely gonna need to look at this with fresh eyes later. I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish this today in one stream, because there's so many fine details that I'll need to work on this on a different day so that my eyes are fresh. Shadow framing, I think that was the one I was using. Okay, so let's duplicate that. Put shadow framing transition. Okay, and then let's turn off the hair, and then turn the blurring off. It's going to need a bit more. Like, I need to close in on the face a bit more. Okay. I probably need to turn off the cloak for this, and the body. Might as well turn off the armor. Okay. I'm gonna need to do this in material mode so that I can actually see, yeah, the curvature of the face. It looks so weird in this mode. Oh, I need to turn this on. Here, and then like this. Yes, okay. And then inward. Okay. And then smoothen that. And there we go. Okay. And then let me turn this off. Yeah, that's what I want. That's what I'm looking for. You can't even notice it, but I'll fix it so that's a little more close in. But also, hey, Paula, welcome back. Yeah, it is starting to look really nice now. Yeah, I definitely, if I were to 100% try to replicate it, I don't think it would work as well in 3D. I need to give it like a very, very slight more dimension. Otherwise, because whenever I try to use very flat shading on a 3D model, it always looked weirdly uncanny. So I do have to apply a little bit of like real world knowledge in order to give it a bit more depth. But it is looking really good, and I'm very glad that it is. I was afraid it was gonna look bad for a very long time. That's actually starting to not look bad. Okay. Let's see. Right here, and okay. Ooh, I'm gonna save real quick while I'm at it. File, save as, because I have not saved in a while. But yeah, I hope the stream is like I hope the stream is behaving. I hope it's like running smoothly. Because I tried to do a couple things, turn off a couple things in order for it to be a little bit smoother, and it seems to be working just fine. I had to turn the bitrate really low, but it's... I'm watching it on my phone. It looks pretty nice. So it should be okay. Okay, so let's continue this. I probably should be looking at this from the front view so that I can... Yeah, okay. Well, okay, no. It's still gonna... I'm still gonna need it at the 3/4 angle. I'm still gonna need that shading on the... Yeah, I'm gonna need that shading on the 3/4 angle. Hey, Trainer T. Welcome to stream. Glad you could make it. It is starting to look really nice. I'm so glad, because I'm not that great when it comes to texturing, like when it comes to like coloring a model, because that wasn't the thing I focused on when I was in school. So I'm very glad that I'm getting better at it, because the entire reason why I wanted to get into art, this is a very stupid reason. The entire reason why I wanted to get into art is because I wanted to be able to make pretty art. Mostly that I wanted to make pretty art of girls. Yeah. And I'm glad that I'm actually closer to being able to do that. I don't know why it is. Oh gosh dang it, I forgot to turn on symmetry. I have a lot more fun when working on female models than male models. I don't know why. I think it's just because I like cute things. Like, even like, obviously you can like what you want, but like, I still feel a little weird that I enjoy very cute things like Sanrio. But honestly, I really shouldn't care about that, because you should be able to just enjoy whatever you enjoy. An honorable goal. Yes. Thank you. Thank you for not thinking I'm weird. I was very much hesitating to say it, but I was just like, nah, it is true though. My that is a thing throughout history, isn't it? Like, your muse is like usually a pretty girl. During like Renaissance, when they're making art, it was just always, yes, I need to find my muse, this beautiful women. I have to be very careful with my words, or else I feel like it'll get taken out of context. I'm just like, I like making pretty things, okay? That's just how I am. I'm back. How goes it? It seems to actually be going pretty well. Hopefully the stream is going smoothly, but let me turn this on. I think it's actually looking pretty dang good so far. Don't mean to toot my own horn, but like, I think it's pretty good. There's a lot I need to fix with it because, what is it? There's a lot of like subtle details that I need to capture, but so far I think we've only been working on this for, oh dang, it's been 3 hours. I feel like the last time I looked at stream, it was 2 hours. Now it's 3 hours. Oh no, I'm starting to lose track of time. But having only worked on this for 3 hours, because when you do 3D, it takes a enormous amount of time, an egregious amount of time in order to work on something. And then let me just turn this to material mode. Like, if you see this crest right here, this crest, in order for me to model it, it took like 8 hours or something. And it's not even like that big on the model. So the fact that I took so much time on it, it's like, But it's all to make something look nice. That's what should matter. And where was I? Go back to the face. Okay. Yeah, because I'm trying to follow, like, I don't normally do makeup. I don't do makeup at all, other than like putting on concealer sometimes. But like, it is actually very helpful if you understand how makeup works, because then you're able to understand like all the different contours of the face and like the different shading to it. It is extremely helpful. Cute things must be appreciated by all. Yes, they very much should. Let's see. Okay. Wait, was it eyeshadow? What was I working on? Or was it Chica silhouette? No. Eyeshadow. No. What? Where is it? Oh no, I lost track of what I was doing. Oh no. Oh, face framing transition. That's what I was working on. I was working on like this section right here. Okay, let me turn off the hair so I can continue. Okay. Does anybody in chat, do any of you guys do art? Or or are you here for either me or what's up, Gigi Murin? This wonderful gremlin light right here. Okay. I need to make this a bit thicker. Oh, where's my pen? There we go. I wish I had better BGM plans, but it was very short notice, so I couldn't really do much about it. Because I don't think this music very much fits the mood. It kind of does a little bit, because it's like people are saying it's kind of therapeutic to watch me work, which I find surprising. I feel like it's kind of boring to watch me work. And smooth out this and actually make it a bit thicker. Yeah. Also, like, as you can see, like the eyes are like nowhere near as like detailed for now, because right now I'm just trying to focus on the face in general. I just need to get the head textures on. So I just what is it? I just like stuck on like a very vague shape of the eye, just so I can not get distracted by the eyes just being a solid pink. Okay. And I was very hesitant to do work stream, because I was just like, whenever I see people working on stream, it's usually because they're on Twitch. So it usually doesn't, I haven't seen too many people doing art streams on YouTube. So I was wondering how well it would go. Oh gosh, dang it. I don't know how far I went. This is what I hate sometimes. I forget to turn on symmetry. I don't know how far I went. Gosh dang it. Well, Whatever, we ball. Oh, I see it. Oh, I see it now. Okay. Well, I just have to go over it again, I guess. Where's my pen? There we go. Oh, not that. This. Just go over it. Oh. And smoothing it out. Gigi was a good lure in here. I do a little art and went to school for it, but I realized I didn't like making art for other people way too late. Oh, okay. I mean, I can understand that. I think it's because I do freelance that I haven't gotten that too much. Like, because whenever I choose a project that I feel like I would enjoy. So I never really get forced into anything that I wouldn't want to do, which I guess is a good thing. But it is very, unstable being a freelancer. But for now, I kind of don't have a choice. I just have to be a freelancer because I need to work on my portfolio and I might as well get paid for it as well. I say that. However, this Gigi model, I'm not getting paid for it. It's just a fan project that I'm working on, that I've been working on for literal months. Gosh dang it. Why am I like this? Why have I done this to myself? It's okay. It's because I believe. I believe that, what was I saying? What do I believe in? What am I trying to say? One, I know that it'll be a good portfolio piece because this is the most this is the most complex model I've ever worked on, and I actually made the design myself, so I guess that would be brownie points if I put that on a portfolio. Because then here's like the original design, and then here's the design that I made based on EnReco. And people seem to like the design, so I'm just like, okay, that motivates me to keep going with it. Despite however many months this is gonna take me. Because I intend on completing this before the second chapter of EnReco starts. And they said that was in they said it was gonna start in spring, and spring starts in like March 20th. So I really gotta grind this model. I really gotta do as much as I can as possible. Otherwise, I'm not gonna make it in time. I think that frames the face okay. I wish I could be using Hololive BGM right now. That'd be awesome, but I can't. I really want to use like the Eurobeat remix right now so bad because it would fire me up. If it helps, the stream helped me find your work. Your little mascot 3Ds are super cute and tempting. Thank you. I'm glad that you were able to I'm glad that it was promo, I guess. Cause that's like the little mascots. They're the most popular one of my options on my VGen, because on my store, because they're decently cheap and also very cute. And so they don't, you can get a good piece of art for not too much money, and also what am I trying to get across? Oh yeah, you don't have to invest too much if it's not too great, because you're not going to be like, compared to like an actual VTuber model, you're investing a lot into it because you're going to be using it for a long period of time. You're going to be using it on stream like for several hours a day, so it has to be good. But if it's a mascot, it's not going to be on screen all the time, so it's okay if it's not perfect. Which I really shouldn't say that, because I really do absolutely try the very best that I can on every project that I do. So it makes it, when I was saying that, it makes it sound like I don't care, but I very much do. Because regardless on whatever project I work on it to the absolute most best of my ability, because I want to get better with every attempt that I do. Okay. And let's, yeah. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. And then blur it a bit more. Yeah, that gives a very nice... Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. That gives a very nice, what's it called? What is the word I'm looking for? It gives a very nice depth to the face with that framing transition. And I'm not too worried about this portion because it's going to be covered with the hair anyways, so. But it does help frame the face a bit, so. The mascots are perfect, very serious. Thank you. I try my best. Okay. Now something isn't feeling right. Because there's like a certain warmth to the fit. Like when I look at this one, there's a certain warmth to it that I'm not seeing here. Now let me turn down the shadow. Yeah, because the shadow is necessary, but if I turn it all the way up, oh, that doesn't even align. Let me fix that real quick. Let me turn off the hair as well. Okay. The shadow. Turn off the blur. Okay. And let me erase. About... There we go. That's what I want. Hey, Mr. Fox. Welcome to stream. Glad you can make it. I know this isn't like one of my normal like gaming streams. Right now I'm just working. Also, I can't use my model because this texturing program uses too much of my resources, so I can't. Otherwise, the stream would crash. Why is the cheek so... Oh, there we go. But I'm making pretty art right now, so... glad you went back on what you were saying about the mascot models. I was like, no, don't minimize how good they are. Yeah. I'm glad you feel that way because in every piece of art that I work on, it takes a very enormous amount of effort. So I really shouldn't be downplaying it because I feel like if I downplay it, then who's gonna take it seriously? And I'm glad that you guys do. Let's see. Face framing. I need to blur this. Let me turn off the hair. I need to increase. Okay, that's what was causing it. Okay. Turn it down a smidge. A bit more. Okay, I see. So I need to turn this up in order to look properly. And then I'm going to need to add a... Let's grab this, and then... Oh, gosh, dang it. I can't fix it right now. Because you see how, like, there's, like, this little, like, sliver right here? That's because that's where the UV seam is. And when I blur, it blurs outside of its bounds, so it ends up messing up. But I can't fix it right now because this is at 25% opacity. And if you overlay two things with 25% opacity, that makes 50%, so it's not going to look right. It's going to look a little weird. So I guess I'll just set this back. Let's see. I got on YouTube for the first time today and saw the stream, and I joined. Enormous. You know what is cinnamon for massive? And the low taper fade name is massive. I was about to say. But this model isn't a low taper fade. Right now, it's just bald. Also, I need to add a, what's it called? Where is this? The shadow transition. Okay. I might as well include the ears to this. So what I need to do, grab this and then just apply it. Here and here. And then on the other one as well. Here and here. The ears are a bit too red, I can tell. Come on. There we go. Yeah, I'll need to like fix it after the fact, but somewhere it's looking okay. I can definitely tell this program is using a lot of resources. The stream delay is massive. Oh, dang it. Gosh dang it. Let me check. Oh, it is. I'm watching it on my phone because I want to make sure. Okay. Yeah, the stream delay is like around like 10 seconds, I think. Which I guess it can't be helped. I literally have no choice. I mean, I could... Yeah, because right now my bitrate is set to like 3000, which is very low. Turn that off. There we go. My bitrate is set really low and I can't increase it. Oh, it's even dipping below that. I don't know why my internet is so bad right now. It's normally not this bad. Because I should be having, I'm using an Ethernet cable, so I should have like nearly a gig up and down. But for some reason, for today, it's being really, really slow. That might have to do with the program using all my resources. Because it's not just my computer having no resources. It straight up says in OBS that I have like only a little over 3000 kilobits per second. So, okay. Okay, Mr. Fox. No, see, now I completely forgot what I was talking about. Well, whatever. Let me save, because I've not saved in a while. I have no clue how long this stream is gonna be. I think I'm literally just gonna keep working until I'm satisfied. Okay, what else does the face need? It's really hard to tell. It takes so much little bits of... What is it? It takes so much... Not finessing. Tweaking? Yeah. It takes so much tweaking in order to get things to look correctly. And I can tell something is off. But it's hard for me to tell what. Maybe it's just because the model doesn't have an outline and it's distracting my eyes. Also, the eyebrows are obviously not supposed to be that dark, but I can't really change it at the moment. Oh, whatever. Don't I have the mouth in this? Oh, I should... Okay, hold on. I forgot to color the mouth bag, which is like the inside of the mouth. It should be this color. And I'm pretty sure that it's these two. Oh, wait, that's not on. There we go. And then for the tongue as well, let's call this... let's see... Mouth, bag, and then add another one. Let's call that tongue. Oh. And then black mask. Grab the color of the tongue and apply it to the tongue. There we go. Okay. That's not going to affect anything on the outside, but... Let's see. It looks good to me. Thanks. Let's see. I don't know. They made it so you... Dude, they made it so you can play as Godzilla in Fortnite. I'm playing it right now. And some rando is a giant lizard. I really want to play Fortnite because of all the like fun stuff that's going on right now with like Godzilla and Hatsune Miku, but I'm a little too busy with work at the moment, so sadly I can't. I really want to, gosh dang it, but I can't. Okay, wait, what if I, let's see, do this, and then I grab the face texture, black mask it, apply it to the ears. Okay, now it's solid. Turn it down, and then I'll just, or maybe I should change that to color. And then I'll give it a, I should turn off the hair so you can see it properly. Yeah, okay. Ooh, that actually wraps around too much behind the ear. Okay, so let me give this a filter. Give it a bevel. Yes. Okay, that's kind of what I want. Because you want to kind of give a, yeah, like a gradient of light towards the ears. But right now that's too thick. Especially because of this. What is causing that? I don't even know. Oh, it's because of this framing, isn't it? Maybe. I can't quite tell. They also added Miku. I don't play Fortnite. I really want to play Fortnite on stream because I feel like it's gonna be really fun with what's going on recently. Oh yeah, I was playing with some friends earlier. 3 Mikus and a Godzilla. Truly terrifying bunch. Hold on, where is it? Where is it? I've been seeing this thing. Godzilla and Miku. Let's see. Oh, here it is. Let's see. And save as. Here. And downloads and open this. I've been seeing this on Twitter. Oh, wrong one. If I can move it. If I could. Let me move it. Why can't I move it? Okay, I need to close that, reopen it. No, why can't I? Oh! There we go. Okay, and then I'll move this back. There's been so many what's called collabs of Godzilla and Miku. Or not collabs, but like weird what is it? Really weird timing when it comes to collabs with Godzilla and Miku in games, because like they had a Fall Guys and a Miku collab like pretty close together. They had a monkey, I think this is Monkey Ball. They had a Monkey Ball collab together, and then they had a Fortnite collab close together as well. So I'm just like, are they just the power duo? Why are they always being like introduced to games very close to each other in terms of what's the release date? It's so weird. It's so funny to see. No way, OTP? Maybe, it might. The cheeks still feel weird. I'll fix the cheek lines later because I can tell they're not aligned properly because this one is lower than the other. But I'm actually like struggling to find what else I need to. Oh, I need to add the shadow under the lips, like right around this like chin area. Okay. Let's call this ear light. Or that's not how you spell it. Right. But what have you guys been playing aside from Fortnite? I killed them, yeah. I got third party by Godzilla. Do you actually like, hold on, I actually don't know. Do you like play as Godzilla, or like do you, what is it? Is it like a special thing? Like I remember Thanos used to be in Fortnite, but like you would turn into Thanos. You wouldn't actually play him the entire time. You would have to like pick up an item or something in order to become Thanos. So is that like the same thing for Godzilla? Because I can't imagine that you would play as a gigantic lizard for the entirety of the game. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, let me add... let's see. And call this the... What am I gonna call this? The lip shadow, maybe? I don't know what that part of the face is called. Okay, and then... I need to turn on symmetry. It should be like... How should I put this? Because it should... I might need a different brush for this. Like, I might need a big brush. Not for that. Not that big. Not that big. Because it needs to be very faded towards the end of it. But then sharper as it gets to the center. Too big. This looks strange, but I just give it a second. And then let me sharpen that and around this. Nope. Nope. No. There we go. Okay. And then if I filter, blur. A lot of the time, I just have to like blur it and hope it'll work. Okay, so that's not quite what I want. I might have to... Okay, I might need to just do it manually. Because I need to give shape to the lips by making the lips feel higher or like thicker, like more forward than the rest of the face. That's why I need to add the shadow underneath it. Blur it. Blur it. Okay, okay. And then I turn it down. I don't think I should be using brown. I should probably be using orange. Like that. Let's see. And the blur. Maybe just 5 instead of 5.2. And then turn it down. Yeah, okay. Turn it down a bit more. Again, it's one of those things you can't see, but I can definitely feel it. A lot of this is instinct. Okay. I really gotta like fix this transition with the ear because it looks so weird. I'll fix that after stream, but it's fine. Okay. And turn the hair back on. Okay, okay. Oh, that's why. I was wondering why, like, the face looked so, I don't know, grim. It's because I didn't add any highlights to it yet. Oh my goodness, that would make sense. Okay, so let me add, I don't know how I didn't think of that earlier. And then let's use black mask, and then for now I can leave it as is. All right, you go back to the face. Black mask's on. You gotta rename it to let's see, soft highlight. I was wondering why the face looks so gloomy. It's because I didn't add light to it. What the? I'm dumb. Okay. Save as, because I've not saved in, what time is it? Okay, last time I saved was like 15 minutes ago. That's not bad. Okay. Now, where on the face would have highlights? I don't think the lips are prominent enough to where I can add highlights, but the cheeks would be thick enough to have highlights to it. So, okay. Make it big. Oh, symmetry's not on. Gosh dang it. That way the cheeks feel like they bulge out a bit. 3D modeling feels like it would be super quick or super time consuming. No in between. Yeah, no. I don't think it's super quick whatsoever. It is always going to be time consuming. Oh, okay, depending on what kind of person you are. For me, absolutely it's going to be time consuming because of the kind of person that I am. Maybe it's like this. Also, why does it feel too... Oh, it's because I'm not using my pen, isn't it? No, that's not it. Why was it... Okay, I see. I need to make that smaller. And then... gotta erase it. Yeah, 3D art is like super time consuming because of how if you want to get like a full complete product, it is going to take all of your time because you need to do every aspect of the 3D art pipeline. That's why I get jealous of what is it? I get jealous of like 2D artists when they're making fan art, because there'll be like a stream or something will happen and then they'll immediately make fan art of it like an hour and post it like an hour later. Whereas for me, if I try to make art in 3D, it's going to take either several days or several months. So it's going to take a lot of effort. And then let me turn off the hair, because I feel like the forehead... Oh, where is it? The forehead would be shiny. And kind of round. You really want to accentuate how, like, how big and round the forehead is. Also, that should help accentuate the brow ridge. Yes, okay. And then go, I should probably make this big. Not that big. So that I can soften it. And then erase it. And then add a bit more to, nope, that wrong one. Smaller. Apologies if I'm not talking too much right now. I'm just like trying to get this perfectly. There we go, okay. I think that should be good enough. And then what I do is I blur it. Filters, blur, and blur it. And more. Yes, yes. And then I turn it down. I should make it a soft light. Yes! And then turn it down. By how much? Is that even noticeable? Hold on, let me turn it up. Okay, I see. Maybe I should use a different color for that. Or maybe, what if I turn this up and then use her like regular skin tone for that? Ah, okay. Also, I might need to connect it in the middle, because it feels a little off. And then erase. Oh, it does need to like wrap around the bottom, I think. Let me switch this to normal so I can see it. Little. Nope. There. Okay. And smoothing out this curve right here. Okay, turn that off. Turn the blur back on. Yes, okay. Soft light, yes. 50, yes, okay. Okay, yeah, that normalized the face a lot more because I was wondering why her face has like all these like little splotches of red, but they're not too in your face. So I needed that to like normalize it down a little bit. Okay. Also face shadow. I need to turn that down again. This one? Yes. Where is it? Oh yeah, I need to blur it a bunch more. There we go. Okay. And then turn the hair back on. Okay. Okay. I'm getting close. I'm not gonna end just yet, but I feel like I'm close to enough progress to where I feel like I can end stream. It's been 3.5 hours. Okay, that's like around a normal stream for me. Okay. Now, what else can I add to this? I need to like fix all the transitional parts, but I'll fix that afterward. Okay, I need to like close my eyes real quick. I need to close my eyes because if I stare at something too long, I can't. My eyes start to like lose meaning at what I'm seeing. So I need to close my eyes for a sec to refresh my eyes. Okay. Okay. What am I? Oh, okay. There are more sections of red that I'm missing. What is it? Like, it shouldn't just be that little blotch. It should be this entire section of cheek that should be red. Let's see. Where is cheek blush? Where did I put that? There it is. Okay. Red. Black mask it. And then use a big brush. Why isn't symmetry on? I'm trying to figure out where specifically I want it to be. I think there? And then what I need to do is I need to blur it a bunch. Filter, blur, because it shouldn't be visible. Yes, like that. Okay. Let's see. Let's try 7. And then I'll turn it down a bunch. This should be in color, right? Yes, okay. So turn it down. Not that much down. About that much. It needs to be bigger. So it's gonna need, I'm gonna need to turn this up so I can see. Oh, it's because, oh, okay, I see why. I actually need to put this on a layer higher up. Come on. Okay, and then the blur. Yeah, because I want it to go over top of everything. It's so freaking subtle. Okay. Turn it down a bit more. Because now it just feels like the area around the nose is too bright. Oof. Okay, I'm definitely gonna need to work on this afterward. Like, it's starting to look really good, but I feel like for today, I'm starting to hit a wall where I'm unsure of what I'm supposed to add. Also, I don't think every time I try to add something, I use the same shade of red, so it's not going to affect it too much. Let's see. Where is that? Shadow. Face, shadow framing. Not that one. This one. I need to blur that a little bit more. Okay. It just needs an extra little push to it. This would probably help if I was looking at this on different monitors. Okay, the cheek blush, where is it? The cheek blush needs to blur a bit more. It's so subtle. It's such a subtle difference. I always say that, and it sounds like I'm coping, but like, the only way I can get it to match how I want it to is if I just keep throwing my head against the wall. Okay. See, on the monitor that I'm doing this on, it looks fine. And then I look at my drawing tablet and it looks off. I'm like, gosh, dang it. I'm gonna have to hit a compromise at some point. Like, at some point, I'm just gonna have to say that's good enough. Oh. Just fixing the hair and the eyes and the eyebrows is going to help fix this so much, because every time I look at it, I'm just like, something's off. Obviously, something's off because there's like legit parts of the model that I haven't even textured yet. So it's not going to look exact, obviously. It's just the ensemble, the vibe feels different. And that's going to take a while to figure out. I think the nose red, this part? No, this part. Which part was this? Not that one. Nose red? Okay, hold on. Turn this up. Okay. Make that 25. Blur it more. And blur this more. What is the shape of this, actually? Oh, okay, that would explain it. It's not supposed to be that shape. Why do I keep doing that to myself? Oh, make that smaller. And turn on symmetry. Like that. And then make that smaller and sharpen it. Okay. Hold on. You have to trim that as... That's the wrong side. Mr. Fox, at this point, I'm going to ban the word hawk in my chat. I swear. Okay, so that is working. Oh, whoops. 50. Nope. 50. There we go. .25. I'll just say talk to a then, or walk to a, shop to a, or anything else. One of these days, it'll, what is it called? It'll lose traction eventually. You'll get tired of it eventually. I hope. I really hope. I can't keep up with these skibbity kids nowadays. Okay, that did help. Okay. I might need to turn down the blur on that a little. Or no, it needs to be sharper. Go over here. Oh, turn on symmetry. Maybe like that. And then I blur it. I think so. I'm just gonna have to keep it at that for now. And then turn down the opacity, because this is way too much. Okay. Still, I can see like the little sections, they're too prominent. Which is because of that, meaning I need to soften it more and decrease its opacity. Let's save. Finally fixed my headphones. Can actually enjoy the stream now. Looks good. Thank you. Glad your headphones are working now. Okay. I think I'm gonna be ending it soon though, because like I keep adding things, but it feels like I'm not getting any closer. Like I feel like I'm doing really well, but I'm going to need to look at this with fresh eyes in order to continue, because otherwise nothing much is gonna change. Because right now it's hard to see what I'm working with. Oh wait, hold on. Is it? Hold on. Face framing. Turn that off. Oh, not that one. The shadow. That's what I want. Turn it off. think actually this needs to... It needs to point up like that. Let's make that 100 so I can see it. Okay, and thankfully it didn't show up on the inside of the eye. So I'll turn on blur. And then turn it down. Oh, that's what that was. That's what was distracting me. Because if you look at this, the fact that it was straight kept feeling really odd to me because the curvature of the face wouldn't do that. That's why it kept distracting me. But now it has like a more natural shape to it. Okay. And just put that 10. Okay, that actually helped a lot. Okay. And let's save. Okay. I feel like we got a lot of work done today. If only I was skilled enough to be able to do this in one day, but I'm not. I'm just gonna have to keep getting better as time goes on. Okay. I think we're doing pretty good though. I hope I can do them proud. But I think that's gonna be all for today. Let's zoom in on the face while I'm at it. Oh, wrong one. Okay. And I'll just save again. Might as well. Okay, I think that's gonna be all for today because it's actually almost 10 o'clock. Yeah, I should be stopping now, or else I'm not gonna be able to fall asleep. But I'd say it's looking pretty dang good. I'll probably work on the eyes off stream because it's gonna take a lot of like tweaking in order to get proper. But it's looking pretty good, if I do say so myself. So I think we're gonna end it. I think we're gonna end it there for today. I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming next week because a couple more projects kind of sprung up on me. So there's a chance I won't have any time. Sleep is overrated. To some degree, however, for me, in order for me to even function properly, I need to fall asleep on time, because it's weird that even if I get a good 8 hours of sleep, if it's shifted wrong, I'm going to feel exhausted the entire day. I have to fall asleep by like 10:30 or else I'm gonna feel like garbage the entire rest of the day. I'm an old man. I'm getting old. But I think that's gonna be it for today. Like I said, I'm probably not going to be streaming next week because my plate is very full when it comes to working on projects. So I'm going to need to have extra time in order to work on those. So I'll probably be away for another week, which kind of sucks because before this week, I didn't stream for 2 weeks, and then I streamed for 1 week, like on Wednesday and today, and then I'm going to be away for another week. I just want to go back to streaming. Gosh dang it. I wasn't able to stream over the holidays. But oh well. Okay. Where is my thing? Okay, so as always, we did a pretty good job. So why don't we end stream for today? So as always, stay hydrated, treat yourself to something tasty, and make sure to get plenty of rest, because we're definitely gonna need it.